Black Power 96 Radio is the latest project of the African People's Education and Defense Fund.
96.3 FM, Black Power.
Black Power.
APEDF has made great strides in its mission through programs that serve the communities such as the Tyrone Lewis Community Gym, Uhuru Foods and Pies, Uhuru Jiko Commercial Kitchen, Aquaba Hall Community Center, Uhuru Furniture Stores. Youth programs like Kids Fit Camp, Uhuru Halloween Haunted House, St. Pete Kids Got Talent, and much more.
We try to offer things for the kids to get them off the streets, to get them in, being active and learning who they are as African children.
The Tyrone Lewis Community Gym, Uhuru Foods and Pies, and even the Black Power 96 radio station, all examples of power in the hands of the people. These are not just empty programs in a vacuum. The Tyrone Lewis Community Gym is just not a gym where people come and lift weights and then go home. We sum up in there, we talk about the things that affect our communities. This building that you see here represents real economic freedom. It represents power in the hands of Africans.
And it's something that everybody should celebrate, and certainly the African people should celebrate, because it is the people's radio station. It is the first time that Africans have an opportunity to define ourselves, define our own reality. We can play music that we like.
Black Power 96.3 FM, the exercise of self-determination on the airways through black community control of our own media.
The corporate mainstream and even so-called alternative media does not serve or benefit African people.
96.3 FM.
Our revolutionary aspirations could contend with the ruling class in this war of ideas.
We don't have to go through this loop of music that goes around and around, where you have corporations that own the major radio stations, where you hear the same sound over and over again, and it's not sound that's necessarily friendly to us.
Like, all of it is just money, cars, clothes, and homes. That's it. That's all we have. Everything is just, it teaches us how to hate ourselves, it teaches us how to hate our women, and it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. So I'm really excited about the Black Power 96.3 radio, because it's going to be music for us.
No degrading lyrics.
Having a radio station that is actually African owned and that focuses on revolutionary discussions among us and organizing can pull people into revolution, pull people into the revolution, so that we can grow, we can learn, we can organize, and we can come together and fight. Like, we need that. It keeps us together. It's going to bring us together. It's also, I think, healing. Because now I don't have to listen to some of these alternatives.
96.3 FM, Black Power.
Black Power.
We need our own media. Black Power 96 is ours.
Informative.
We welcome anybody who is about the liberation and freedom of African people, and this is a part and parcel of that liberation and freedom struggle.
Why Black Power 96? That exercises self-determination on the airways through black community control of our own media. Today, over 90% of the media is controlled by 6 giant corporations. Clear Channel alone owns more than 1,000 radio stations. They don't represent black people.
96.3 FM, Black Power.
Black Power.
I'm a mother and a grandmother, so Black Power means freedom to my children and my grandchildren and their children and their children and their children.
You're locked into Black Power. 96.3 FM.
No degrading lyrics. Informative. The station you've been looking for.
Black Power, Black Power, Black Power. You're locked into Black Power. 96.3 FM.
Let's build this station together. Uhuru, Uhuru.
We are our own superheroes. All power to the people.
Become a supporting member today. Make a one-time donation or become a Black Power sustainer, donating each month. WBPU 96.3 FM in St. Petersburg, Florida, and streaming worldwide at blackpower96.org. Uhuru. Change the game by changing the narrative.